Hi, I'm going to be walking you through the final version of this Quake map, which I've called Hellbreak. Um, we've got this basic same section as before, except that demon has been moved over so the player can't shoot at it initially, because I found people wanted to kill it through the bars, and that wasn't the most fun way to deal with that enemy, so that is now off the table. You've got this same little loop where you see the armor across the river. You go around here in these caves, get the super shotgun, and then you come out on the other side where the armor is. We've got cover over here to deal with the ranged enemies at the end of the hall. You kill them, and they spawn some demons, uh, which you can deal with, and then that opens that door. You've got a fella in the bars here and a symbol that shows you need a silver key on the ground. You have a button over here with a window showing you that it's opening a door. And back here you have the lightning gun, and a knight spawns behind you to sort of demonstrate that that's an effective weapon against that enemy. You get the silver key in this sort of bathroom area, which opens that cage you passed before. And there's another button in here as well as some health, another window to show you that that door is opening, and another knight to sort of hopefully drive home the lightning gun is effective against that enemy. We've got a maze here now, and these lanterns with different patterns on them are being used as sort of landmarks in this maze because I found people were having a lot of difficulty navigating. So my hope was that the different patterns on the lanterns would help them remember where they were. A button back here which says "A way has opened" that lowers a section of the maze that was slightly differently textured than the rest of it, which should have caught the player's attention. So they can go back there, and that part is now gone, allowing them to proceed. There's a Hell Knight down here, and some cells for the lightning gun. Knights along this sort of spiral staircase section. This is a close quarters area, which is where knights are most effective, I've found, since they are melee enemies. But the Hell Knights are also able to use their ranged attacks sort of down the stairs there, like that. And getting to the top, you can see the maze from overhead, and you see it's a pentagram, the hell theme again, and that's a pattern on the buttons. That button opens the water beneath the maze, and you see that light in the tunnel below. Also, any pickups that the player forgot will have been dropped into the maze here in case they need them for the preceding section. Yeah, you are led into this tunnel up into Purgatory. We've got these sort of doors here, or archways rather, and a button that releases and triggers these dogs, as well as opens doors with health and ammo. And that's sort of a mythological reference to a common theme in mythology, which is a trial of temptation before a character is able to ascend to heaven or get out of an afterlife situation. The temptation in this case being pressing a button. You ascend up to heaven here, and you get this big hall with dogs. That's my little joke. All dogs go to heaven, you know. And some scrags at the back doing long range damage. I managed to get directional sunlight to work here with the skybox, so you've got sort of slanted shadows with these pillars here, and those pillars are also providing cover for the scrags' attacks. You have these sort of grand doors here, and the final boss door with the stone carving on it. You've got more scrags and wizards in these rooms, and a bit of verticality with the staircase. I initially had more health and ammo in this section, but people found that it was quite easy. There wasn't a lot of danger to the player there with so much health, and so some of that was taken away. You've got these Hell Knights here with, again, sort of an enclosed space, and their ranged attacks and melee attacks. And then a button at the back that sort of its sculpture of Christ hopefully draws the attention to the door below. And the player presses the button, opens the door. They can jump over that railing there to get immediately down into the boss arena, or they can come around this way, in which case the final boss, the Shambler, is waiting for them. We've got pews here, sort of going along with the heaven or church theme, which are also providing cover against the Shambler's lightning attack, since that's a very fast attack and the player really needs cover to handle it. And that final message says, "Congratulations, you've killed God." And then you can go into this final sort of stained glass portal here. And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to download and play the map, you can find the link to that in the description below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.